Hey, what's up, everybody? Bloodborne here. Just had a little bit of an update that I wanted to give to you guys before I went live here. So I was actually checking out the forums. Usually do that on a daily basis as far as the dev tracker at the least. And I saw a lot of activity today, which was really cool to see. Um, we actually got a post from our new executive producer, which is Severlin. Um, and first post was a good one. So there was a thread that was posted, and it was actually related to Dungeons and Dragons Online getting possibly a new expansion, and how there hasn't really been any comment since the most recent shakeup at Turbine as to what does that mean for LOTRO. So the funny thing with the post is that Severlin said, I really shouldn't be posting yet, but the content leading up to the Black Gate is something that they know has to live up to players' expectations, because it really is culminating the entire story into one point. So that has to be delivered well. Um, that's what they're currently working on right now, which is crazy to me that we're actually thinking about the story of the Black Gate and heading into Mordor, Mount Doom, all that good stuff. It's really crazy to think about that, because it's been 9 years. It's been a long time coming. Um, but what he also said is that the crescendo of the story of the ring needs to be fantastic. Um, once the players have to enter Mordor itself, we feel we need something big to do it justice. And once Severlin posted, that kind of opened the door for some of the other devs to speak a little bit. So we actually heard from Pinion and Dr. Octothorpe, which are largely responsible for instance-based material. And so one of the questions was, does that mean big is going to be another big battle? And it was immediately answered as a big nope, which that makes me happy. I don't like big battles that much. I don't find them that enjoyable. Um, and I've done my fair share of them. If you guys watch the live streams, you know. Um, One of the other things that it kind of brought up was, well, does that mean expansion? And it got me thinking as well is, I really missed boxed content. Like, digital is great for distribution and, you know, um, keeping costs down, but there's something to be said for boxed content. And I really miss that. I still have my collector's editions of the Mines of Moria down there. And, that was fantastic. That was an experience. And I think that's one of the things largely missing from gaming. There's games out there that do box copies still, and that do the whole special edition, box edition, stuff like that. But when it comes to something like Lord of the Rings Online, um, when there's so much content and depth there, collector's editions and expansions and things like that, there's so much there that could be done. And I, for one, look forward to the possibility of there being a full blown expansion with maybe a collector's edition. That'd be really cool. If it's to be the last hurrah of the game, which I really hope it's not, go out with a bang, man. Make it something worth remembering. Um, but that's really what I wanted to hit on with this, is that, you know, we do have an executive producer. There was a lot of doom and gloom that, since Vivian was gone, that we didn't have an executive producer and that we were done. There's the whole skeleton crew thing, and Cordovan is doing the community manager work for both um, DDO and Lotro, which I think is, if he can handle it, that's fine. He's very, very active on the forums, which is great, and he's doing a lot of stuff with the streamers. That's great. I don't know if he's reaching out to the YouTube community or not, or what's all happening there, but I see good stuff again, and hearing from Dr. Octothorpe and Pinion makes me feel very good about instances moving forward. Um, and the fact that I received a little bit of communication from Quartermaster Use. I know he's still around, so there's a lot of good stuff still in place, and I really hope that people really focus on the game that we have right now, and not necessarily you know, what it could have been, what it might be down the line. It's kind of cool to dream a little bit and then kind of remember a little bit, but if you focus on either one of those too much, you kind of lose the experience you're in right now. And I, for one, I'm enjoying what I'm doing and the content that I'm playing right now. And I've got friends that are coming back to the game because they're hearing there's raids and there's instances and the stuff that we all started playing with. And so that's really all I had for this go around. I'd like to hear what you guys think about the potential for an expansion, what you think of the community going forward, the game going forward, content styles that you like to see. Just let me know what you like about the game and what you don't like about the game. Just leave it in the comments below. And make sure you like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you don't like it, and make sure that you're subscribed so you know when I post these videos. So I hope to see you guys soon, and also hope to see you in the live streams. See you soon.